Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I would like to play a DD20 mode run today, and I think to facilitate that, I'm just gonna play the pilot. Oh my god, the game is so framey right now, what the hell? Oh, you know why the game is so framey right now? Hold on a second. Resource monitor. I've got a render going on in the background. I gotta pause that while I'm playing Gungeon. There we go, that's a lot better. I want to play a DD20 mode run, and I know I play the pilot a lot, but I really enjoy the pilot. I like his passive abilities, the ability to have more ammo in all of his guns, to be able to buy stuff for cheap on the shops. I think it's a very strong character, and I want to play as him, partially because I'm used to it, and DD20 mode runs are difficult, and I would like to hopefully get a victory here. I'm not going to do a cursed mode run, I'm not going to do a blessed mode run, this is just for me. I hate this already. I was kind of hoping all those grenades would go off at the same time, but it didn't happen. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of just kind of cursed robot runs lately. Been doing rather well, have a lot of victories in that mode. But today I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I know I looked at the Gorgon's Gaze, but I wanted to move the camera over here because I found the secret room already. There's like a very common picture of like secret room locations in Gungeon, and they say, oh, it's not likely to be next to the entrance room. It still can be. It can still be anywhere. In this case, it is right there. I don't want to dodge here because it is adrenaline rush. Apologies immediately if I ever do sound stuffed up or sneeze or do anything like that, because it is allergy season and I am starting to get a little bit stuffed up. But hopefully this Benadryl will kick in soon. I don't really mind hammer time all that much when I have the ability to freeze all the enemies and focus entirely on my dodging for a split second. It's not that bad. It is kind of annoying that hammer time exists, I will admit, but we managed to make it out and pick up a free glass guanstone. At some point I would like to do a run where I try to stack up as many as I can. It's probably not gonna happen on a DD20 mode run. In fact, it's quite likely that we'll just frickin' die on these, oh right, long live the king. It's not impossible that we'll just die as soon as we get down to the next floor or the oubliette or something. Hell, we could die on this floor if I brick it up severely enough. God, I hate you. Frickin' hammer time. At least I got these tables, and with the tables I can kinda break some bullets from the hammer time occasionally. Still not done yet? Are you kidding me? Walk in the fire. See if I care. It's been a while since I've done a DD20 mode run, so it's gonna take, oh god. It might take me a little while to get back into the swing of things. I did a fun run the other day, trying to do some DD20 mode stuff just to kind of get myself warmed up. Died on the second floor. It was not a pretty sight at all. I have an idea. I have an idea for a sort of challenge run that I might do at some point. It would basically be, you start as the bullet, you have the sword, you can't pick up anything at all. You can't even use the sword. What you get, and this would be like a mod the Gungeon challenge, what you get is oh man, this is adrenaline rush, isn't it? And I already dodged twice. What you get is you get the Armor of Thorns, so you do more damage when you roll into enemies, and you get like 2 or 3 Gungeon peppers, so you deal kind of like AoE damage near enemies when you're standing near them. And that would be the only thing you could use in the entire run. I think that would be a fun as hell, hard as hell, weird challenge mode that might be kind of fun to do at some point. One day when I eventually do a Gungeon stream or something. I think that would be pretty cool. I imagine that would be a run where you would probably die on like the first or second floor, because trying to not shoot and have to kill some bosses, that would be quite difficult. If not impossible in a lot of situations. Maybe we could give it a try. Okay, are you Mimic? No. Might as well get the lockpick done. I would like to try to get a gun drop from the boss, but it really depends on what the shop has for us. It depends on if we can get more key drops or stuff, or blanks. If I could find another blank, that was almost stupid, then I would feel more confident in being able to, ooh, nice, being able to kill the boss. So I might just use my starting pistol. But the fact that we have a red chest available to us makes me think that maybe I should try to go to the shop immediately, see if there's a key, and then start opening these chests. Because I have 2 brown chests that I can open right now. They have no wicks on them, no locks on them. And if I can get a red quality, an A quality gun to fight the boss with, I think I'd rather have that than the guaranteed gun drop from the boss. Because A, you can always still get a gun drop from the boss, and B, getting that flawless is more important. And a good gun, hell, a good passive or an active item might make that a lot easier to accomplish. And there we go. We do have enough keys now that we can do the things that we want to do. I will say that Elder Blank is awesome, but I just do not have the money for this. Keys are so much more important right now. Yes, I could lockpick the red chest. I'm not gonna do that. That's a little silly even for me. It is the Chaos Amulet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So here's the question, do I open the chests? Let's open them. Table Tech Sight. It's okay. I might want to consider selling this at some point because Table Tech Sight does not work properly with charged guns. We could buy a blank, fight the boss. You know what, let's open the chest. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a sling or something. And you know what, Snowballer is getting lucky. It's no sling, but what it means is that I have a way of slowing down the boss, holding down the trigger and shooting, having better range and accuracy. Thermal Clips is very nice because I can... So I've got 20 shots in the clip, so every 19 shots I just need to reload. That was 18. It's gonna be a little bit, oh, I didn't. It's gonna take a little bit of brain power counting my shots, because I don't really want to have to look at the bottom of the screen constantly. And I would very much like to get the flawless here. Getting a flawless here would be extremely strong. Did have to use 2 blanks, unfortunately, but he started to double up on his attacks. Like he's going to do right here, probably? Yeah. Oh, God. Very lucky he didn't do his like 3-shot shotgun attack, because that would have probably hit me immediately. We're on pace. Just be careful not to light myself on fire. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it takes a little bit of brain power to count your 19 bullets before you have to reload. But at the very least, we managed to get the flawless. You know, I should have probably bought the blank. No reason not to, really. Let's go find a secret room. I found the secret room already. It's right there. What we need to do actually is open the door to the fireplace so I know where the fireplace secret room is in case it is actually next to the entrance room and for some reason shooting that wall makes it crack. I actually don't know if that's the case. I imagine not. Yeah. So we know where the secret room is. Let's buy a blank and access it. I can't buy the Elder Blank. I can't buy anything else because the shop is a little bit too expensive and I have no way of stealing. I would like to steal if I could, but can't. So here we get a green chest, and you know what? That's a lockpick as far as I'm concerned. Dude, hexagon. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sweet, let's get the hell out of here, shall we? We are done with the first floor. We've got decent guns. Decent passive in the form of the Chaos Amulet. Might try to use the bow here a little bit. Dark Gorgon. Not a big fan of the bow, but maybe I can make it work here. Just doesn't work properly with the charge guns, as you can see. Every time we flip a table, we just shoot immediately. So I should probably avoid flipping tables, or when I do flip a table, flip to or switch to another gun. Long live the king. Pot shots. I didn't notice pot shots, and then I just walked into a pot. I read pot shots, but for some reason I didn't notice it. Yeah, go ahead, take your shot. Annoying as hell room, especially with that long live the king we had to open it up with. Don't give me more enemies, that's rude. The piercing is relatively nice with the bow, but I don't know. In my opinion, it takes too long to charge. I like it for a Blobulon Rancher and Unfriendly Fire because it's not going to be firing very many shots. I've got extremely good accuracy with the actual arrow itself. In fact, it doesn't even look like there's any deviation. So I can quite easily... See, like right there, I shot and I actually just destroyed my own shot. And then when the Table Tech sight wore off, I actually fired another shot, which caused a Blobulon to spawn. So that is very not good. Yet another little bug that I hope gets resolved at some point in the future. Table Tech sight charged guns. It also sounds very terrible when it happens sometimes. But like in a situation like that, I really wanted to flip over the table to provide myself with some cover, and unfortunately it just kind of, oh god, results in a bad situation for me. Okay, adrenaline rush. No veterans. I'm just worried about thermal clips. That caused me a little bit of problem on this room. I should have been paying more attention. I mean, what I really should do is, like, open each room with a pause or something, so I can figure out what the hell's going on. Oh! God. I'm glad I did that quick little dodge there. Freaking grenade almost got me. Yeah, they can roll over the hits. Back to the pit. We might as well use a lockpick, because I am not going to use a key on a brown chest. And I've gotten really lucky on those lockpicks so far. Oh god. We're probably going to use the snowballer here, I imagine. No! Snowballer. Not only is this a difficult room, the modifiers are also pretty darn annoying. And hey, Snowballer works with Table Tech Sight. So we've got that going for us. Oh, God. Right. Just immediately forgot about it. Start burning. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay? Thermal clips. Oh, God. I keep forgetting to, like, look at the damn modifiers. And I'm gonna try on this room to make sure I'm looking around. A lot of times on this room or rooms that are similar to this, I will not pay attention and I'll get shot in the back or something. I don't want to get shot in the back. Didn't actually kill him. I want to keep using the bow so I can say that I've used it and get, like, use out of it before I, like, gun munch it or something. I'm on fire, but the room's over. I figured the room was over. Do you use ammo when you flip a table and it shoots for you? Yeah, you do. What about when the table tech sight wears off? No, you get that shot for free. Okay, that's really weird. I don't understand how it works the way it does. I just know the look in its eyes when it takes a man's life. Key. Key is very nice. Key means I can actually open both chests on this floor, because the other chest we lockpicked, and the green chest I want to open. I guess if I have a charge shot and it's gonna land, maybe it's beneficial to use my shot. It feels like it's still not quite working as exactly intended, but maybe there is a benefit to using table tech sight with a charged weapon, even though it makes you shoot your shot immediately. I don't know. Need to remember also that I can kill those ghosts with one double tap, and it doesn't need to be a fully charged shot. Litchi trigger finger, that is going to be bought. That is extremely good. I don't know how well it's gonna work with something like the bow. Oh god, it feels like it's kind of working, allowing me to shoot a little bit faster. Well, that's where the key is gonna go. Luckily, a key drops, so I can still open the chest and get in there at the same time. Unfriendly fire, cursed ceramics. Honestly, the unfriendly fire might be a benefit here. Oh. The shotgun dude, he always seems to take a lot longer to explode than the other one, so I always end up dodging earlier than necessary, I think. It's very unfortunate. I should definitely try to abuse don't blink here. No reason not to. Hey, we got a 5. We got 2. Probably one more shot. No, one more shot. There we go. We got another 3, so we got some money out of it. I'll abuse that when the situation arises and it feels good to do. Not a boss fight, okay. Explosive Pyre, cursed ceramics. Don't get cursed. There's no reason to get cursed. Oh god, there's a lot of explosions. I realized far too late into this room that I could just do the tap shots in order to destroy all of the cursed ceramics. Alright. Let us pick up the key. Honestly, we should fight the boss right now. We have the ability to do so. We've got a hexagon. We can use this against the boss, no problem. And then pick up the crest, open the 2 chests. Yeah, we'll hexagon this. We'll save the snowballer plus the rest of the hexagon ammo for the next boss, because the snowballer being able to slow the next boss is going to be very good for us. Keeping me safe. Poison Pursuit, cursed ceramics. I'm gonna do a little bit of snowballer right here though, just to kind of free up some space, I think. This is going to destroy a lot of the pots. I'll help a little bit, but this is going to free up some space for me. Yeah, We should use like 30 hexagon shots to kill this guy. That's not too bad. There are a lot of curse pots in the bottom right corner. Oh, these things don't destroy the curse pots. I thought they did. Well, let's destroy some of them ourselves, shall we? I don't mind using a little bit of ammo in both guns. That's kind of one reason why I do like being the pilot, is for that additional like plus 20% ammo capacity or whatever it is. I don't need to worry about my ammo usage as much as I would on a normal run, because I just have more ammo. Use a blank if we need to. We have 3 blanks. They will recharge on the next floor. Alright, so that used like 35 shots out of the hexagon. 36. Oh, we picked up the commando! Dude! That is awesome. That is fantastic. Commando is A+. Well, technically not. Technically it's a B tier gun, I think. But it is an A+ gun for us. We're gonna buy the key. I could buy an extra blank for the next floor. I could also buy the mailbox, which honestly is not that bad of an idea. But let's open the chests first. We might not need a mailbox. Snowballer Hexagon Commando is pretty good at killing bosses on its own, on their own. And we get an ammo drop, which we can hold. Okay, that's very nice. Honestly, that's one of the better things I think you can get out of a brown chest. Just gonna pop this. SAA is fine. I like the SAA. I think it's a pretty good gun. I don't have anything to gun munch, unfortunately. I like all of the guns that we have. Snowballer, great for crowd control, freezing enemies, allowing you to kill them one at a time or something. Everything else, you know, boss killer, room killer, doesn't matter. No idea where the secret room is, unfortunately. Could be by the shop. If I'm gonna save my money, let's blank now. Blank there, we'll blank in this small room to the left. Quick look for a cracked wall myself. Yep, there we go. Starting to get the hang of... Ooh, and a key. Perfect. Starting to get the hang of figuring out where all the secret rooms can be on a run. I'm thinking it would be really cool if someone made like a phone app that would let you select a chamber, select rooms in the chamber, and then it would kind of tell you where it thinks the secret room is. Hell, you could even make it so that you could like take a picture of your computer screen and then it would identify the rooms and then it would be like, this is your secret room locations. It's possible. It's doable. I never made a phone app before. But it would just be like a Gungeon cheat sheet on your phone. It would be a cool project anyways. All right. We are not going to be using a lot of the the bow on this floor. I'll probably open a room with a bow shot, but I'm more concerned about keeping this armor intact, so I'm probably going to be using hexagon a lot. I mean, for this guy, I might as well just use the starting pistol, since he is literally incapable of moving. Rat's Revenge, Explosive Fire, Hammer Time. This is bad. I don't like cheesing the hammer, but I got stuck. And now I'm kind of forced here, for a second anyways. I'm glad they exploded and didn't thrust themselves into me, even though it looked like that's exactly what was going to happen there. Last bullet standing, Dark Ghost. If ever we spawn a ghost, we gotta focus down the ghost first. And that's something I need to do with more reliability. I should also remember, I can tap shoot the second shot at the ghost, which should hopefully kill him. Don't get a full charge. You know what? This room sucks. I did accidentally despawn the hammer, which was unintentional, but I didn't think that would happen. Really, I just wanted to use a starting pistol for this guy. He literally can't hit us at all. Really, I just wanted to try to kill those enemies in that room as fast as possible because I did not want to get hit and lose this armor. Okay, hexagon, no, we want bow, hexagon. This is Man. Hello. I will help you complete your map objectives. Oops, secret room is right there. We'll come back to this later. I would much prefer... Okay, well, come back to this later. I'd much prefer to deal with secret rooms at the end of a floor as long as I don't need anything right now, like HP or something. Don't blink hammer time, lovely. Honestly, don't blink is when I want to get hammer time. Perfect. Snowballer, no. Hexagon, definitely. It's like 36 shots. That's a lot of shots. Shots. And because we picked up ammo for that, maybe I should run bow snowballer. Snowballer is good defensively. And I can always use the snowballer to help keep myself safe. That was a bit of a risky room, let's say. But I'm glad we made it work. Okay, blank shrine. I almost just dodge rolled into the pit. That would have been so dumb. Explosive pyre pot shots. This sucks. What hit me? I actually do not know what... Oh, it's explosive pyre. Okay, well, we lost the armor. I forgot about explosive pyre, so I didn't worry about them trying to trap me in the doorway. I was like, yeah, sure, come to me. I'll just murder you guys with one bow shot. And then they exploded because of pot shots. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. At least we don't have to worry about going down to the Abbey. Even though I would have liked to. Missing my shots. Don't blink pot shots. Don't flip up. You know what? Hold on. Just want to be extremely careful about this with pot shots. There's no reason to take damage here. There we go. Man, I hate that. I mean, we're gonna have to pick up a key to go to the shop unless we use a key to get into the shop. So maybe I'll hold off on that for a second. Another don't blink. That was not worth it. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm safe in the corner, relatively speaking anyways. What's left? There's another dude somewhere. That was weird. I clicked the mouse button, but it actually didn't release the charge on the weapon. I know that this game has some like weird input queuing that it uses. I feel like sometimes if you are having like latency or something, it won't trigger when you release the mouse button on stuff. Maybe I'm wrong about that. What the hell is this? Is this frickin' pot shots? How come I didn't notice it was pot shots? The real thing you should be asking yourself is, why? Out of ammo. You know what? This is fine. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, get the hell out of here. Okay, we have one key. We can pick up a key and then open both chests, or we could go to the shop now or save money. I think we save money. So I think we just go and fight the boss right now and then we'll worry about chests later. You know what? No, let's do that in the wrong order. Let's open the chests now. And I'm gonna open them with keys because green quality chests are worth picking up. Charged shot is okay. It would be better if I had some sort of a damage upgrade though, because then it would actually be able to kill the bulletkins in one hit on later floors. Another amulet is awesome. Now I just want something like a table tech. And you know what? We can always at least lockpick. Should have done this to begin with. Oh, right, Matman. I should have definitely used a key on the shop then. Haha. Got knife shield. Or not knife shield, we got this shield. Shield of the Maiden. I guess we'll take it. Drop the lockpick. Sure. Sure. Let's do it. Alright, we want commando. Let's go. Hold on a second. Get out of here. Was there a cell creep on the shop? There was not. If there was, maybe I would have sold Shield of the Maiden and taken the lockpicks or something, got some money out of the map man, but this is fine. Okay, Hexagon Commando, let's do it. Lobulon Rancher, Shockwave, Poison Pursuit, should not matter. Bit annoying. You know what? Just clear it. A little bit of the shockwave is still intact there. That's kind of strange. Oh god. I guess it's not really strange. We all know that this is a little bit awkward sometimes with shockwave and explosions and what actually destroys the bullets. We got an ammo drop. We got the badge. We got Badge Man. You're as wild as McNutty. Have I shown you my pictures of my family? Well, nope. Something tells me you're not gonna have an opportunity to. We already found the secret room. It's way down here. Let's go open said secret room. Maybe we'll get a blank back, and as a result, we can just spend this on the blank shrine. And try to get a chest out of that. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to try to roll and flip over the table, and when I hit E, I just teleported instead. Not a mimic. Another amulet. Dude, we have 5 amulets per floor now. Or 5 blanks per floor now. Not 5 amulets per floor. That's a lot of amulets. Also, we should buy the key. Screw the armor and screw Casey. We don't need ammo for anything. The only thing that's missing ammo really is the bow. And honestly, I'd rather use charge shot for the next floor. Even if it isn't ideal. Yeah, even if I can't, you know, get the table tech synergy to really work with a charge shot, at the very least, charge shot bounces, does decent damage, pierces, and I think it's just easier to hit than with the bow. So I think I mind it less, in short. So I kind of just get like, not a free shot, because I do have to waste or use ammo on it, but if I get my first shot off, the second shot after is free. I don't know. It's buggy. Let's just leave it at that. So like, let's try this. Lobulon Rancher, hammer time. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I saw that dead eye in here, I'm like, oh, this is not gonna end well, and it did not. I was also trying to do some funky stuff though with the wasting the charge shot. Yo, freeze your ass. You gotta go. I don't want to use this. Thank you. SAA. Okay, Shield of the Maiden. If it's something like zone control, I might want to just, you know, pop that Shield of the Maiden. Alright, you know what? Try to abuse a little bit of charge shot shenanigans. You're the last one left. More ammo, okay. Now comes the interesting question. What do we take the ammo for? Do we take it for the bow? I'd rather take it for the charge shot. If I'm being honest with myself. We need to destroy some of these curse pots pretty quickly. I think I hit that ghost twice. Gotta remember Shield of the Maiden too. Even Mr. Badgeman here, he will attack enemies while I am protected by the shield, so I should abuse that if the situation warrants. Okay, this would be good to have the bow on, because I could just shoot one shot at each of these walls and find the secret room. Dude. Quartermaster Blop, this is most excellent news. Our lord is most pleased. Please consider this official notice of your promotion to Senior Quartermaster of the 2nd Division. Adjutant Osco. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this particular note before. I've seen this room before. I like this room, damn. Well, let's open the chests. Armor Winchester. We have 3 chests with locks. Let's wait on lockpicking until we can visit the shop. I want to see how many keys I can have on the floor, because that is an awesome secret room. Better for the robot, because if I destroy chests, I'll still get a bonus from him, but it is awesome. I do like charge shot for this because I can kind of like knock the enemies into pits when they spawn. Ah, cursed ceramics. Pot shots. This room sucks. Anything with pot shots, definitely. But just in general, this room sucks. Probably overusing charge shot a little bit. Let's be honest. That's alright. Do I have anything that's cursed? I will have a curse when I end up picking up the Badgeman buff. I don't have anything cursed now, though. That's important to keep in mind because on all of these rooms with in all of these rooms with... Oh, I missed him. With cursed ceramics, I should leave the ceramics intact if I can, in case I come across a cursed shop in the future. But with nearly 100 ammo, it's actually not super important. I can't even charge a shot, so... Really don't know what to do about this. There we go. Free shot. There we go. Don't shoot me, Badgeman. Knock you into the pit. Cool, and more ammo. You know what? I'm liking the charge shot more than the bow. I really am. I know we found a secret room, but you never know. Maybe that special secret room doesn't count as a secret room. Maybe there'll be another one. Might as well look. Okay, what do we got in the shop? Keys, lots of keys. One key. Tabletech Rage is definitely a lot better than Tabletech Sight. So I might want to grab that, or the sling. But with Commando, Hexagun, Snowballer, the sling doesn't feel super important to pick up. So I might just want to keep exploring, find the boss fight, and then decide what I'm going to do from there. I wanted to get away from this guy because of Final Attack. Gun Q. Good to know about. Are you shooting the explosive barrel? There's no one standing next to it. Snowballer's fine. Hexagon is fine. Still more enemies? You kidding me? Damn. Almost had it. So that I didn't take damage there. Frickin' final attack got me scared, like usual. Maybe I could have just hit under the shield. I don't know if that stops the missile though. It might not. We got plenty of keys. Let's open these chests, and we'll lockpick the blue chest in the secret room just to see if we can get something out of it. We got Wolf. Wolf is pretty good. I don't have the lockpick. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so we're obviously not gonna lockpick. We'll just use keys. Excalibur. Excalibur is pretty good. Oh, it's so nice not having to worry about whether or not I'm gonna get super cursed. Vorpal gun is pretty bad. Unless you have a lot of coolness, and then you can actually get some good stuff going on with it, but I have no coolness, so we're just going to basically ignore it. Gun Q Blobulon Rancher. This sucks quite a bit. I always hate these, Blobulon Rancher gun queues. Yeah, because we're just gonna spawn some blobs occasionally. Oh, I got hit from this stupid explosive shot that guy does. I should have been able to flawless this. If we didn't have gun Q, he would have been dead by now, because I would just be using the commando for everything. We're gonna spawn blobs with Excalibur. There's no way around it. If only I had used a blank right before he shot his bullet, but I didn't expect him to fire the explosive round at the wall next to me, because the shot didn't hit me. It hit the wall and then exploded, and then the shot did damage to me, so that's why we didn't get the flawless there. That was pretty close, all things considered, but still a little bit disappointing. What do we want? Do we want the sling for 42? We can actually buy them both, but I kind of feel like just going with what we've got, because the commando is an awesome boss killer. Hexagon's decent. Do we really need the sling? I'm gonna buy the sling. Because if I don't get any more ammo drops for the rest of the game, the sling can kill all the bosses that we're gonna fight. So you know what? Just so that I 100% have a boss killer that will work from now to the rest of the game, I'm gonna take it. Just in case. And we're gonna use Charge Shot plus Winchester. Excalibur, also a really good boss killer. Doesn't really work when you have gun Q, because when you reload, you don't get the actual reload animation, I don't think. And as a result, you don't get the invincibility. But maybe you do. Maybe the reload animation still plays, but it's invisible. I actually have not tested it, and I don't want to test it because that seems like something that could go very wrong very quickly. Explosive Pyre, Poison, Rat, Thermal. Just gotta make sure I can dodge after like every shot. There we go. I still wanted to use Charge Shot, but I probably should have just switched to the Winchester rifle. Dark Poison Ghost Bullet. At least he hurt himself. Yo, did the wolf just kill this guy? Oh, you did. Oh, you were the best wolf ever. There you are, I see you. I think I missed. I do like the wolf because when they get, locked on a target, they will do everything in their power to kill. Oh, final attack. As soon as I entered the room, I started shooting before I could even read the remaining modifiers, and then final attack happened. That's my problem. I need to look at the modifiers before I take my first shot, but still. King, gun, unfriendly fire, cursed ceramics. You're the king. He's also being buffed, but we got him. Okay, you cannot reload. I've tested it now. The unfriendly fire is being slightly annoying here. You know what? There we go. Just use some snowballer shots. Damn, that room is very annoying with those modifiers. But I've tested it. When you have the Excalibur out and you do a reload, you do not get the invincibility from the reload animation. Long live the king. Where is the king? You. Kind of just want to like hang back, let my friends do all the work now. And because it is thermal clips, let's switch to the Winchester's rifle. Let's be smart about that. Dude, Wolf and Copman, you are so good. You would make a great, like, crime drama. Cop and Wolf. Poison Pursuit, high stress. Ghost, dark. I know I spawned a ghost. It's gonna happen. No, shoot the oh, yes, you got him. Oh, damn. Nice. I wanted the cop to shoot the explosive barrel. I tried to, or like the freezing explosive barrel. I tried to, but I actually just kind of missed my shot. Ah, crap. Pot shots and I walked into a pot. You know what? We're not invincible to explosions. It has been tested. Look, this is all about testing right now. Oh, crap. Testing whether or not we're invincible, testing how, actually, I tested that twice. Once with the Excalibur and then once with the Shield of the Maiden. It's good to figure this stuff out, it really is. I can't complain about it too much. I'm gonna be poisoned soon. You know what? Gun Q almost screwed me right there. But I also almost just screwed myself. I assume that Shield of the Maiden won't protect from contact damage either. It must just be bullets. Which is fine, it's good to know. Good to know that's how that works. Thank you, Wolf. And Copman. Ammo drop, ammo drop, ammo drop. I guess we're gonna take it for charge shot. I really don't like that everything is now low on ammo. But again, that's one reason why I like having the pilot, because the pilot kind of helps offset the issue of having low ammo in guns due to gun queue, because we have more ammo in our guns. Kind of just want them to do the work here. Suppose we should help. Screw getting money, you know? This is just about the murder. The mortar. Ghost Gull Adrenaline Zone. Dude, that was a nice shot. You guys got him? You got him. Oh, there's a ghost behind me! I didn't even see him spawn. I thought that I was in the clear. I had killed the blob at the top left corner. He had something to say about that though. He's like, I'm not dead. That room was pretty quick. Thermal cliffs, blob, dark, adrenaline rush. Just gotta be careful about slowly getting whittled down. Like, every once in a while we'll get a bad room that's got like a weird modifier on it or something that causes me to take damage. And it'll just slowly build up. And eventually, won't be good. Spawn the blob. Spawn another blob. Dude, as long as it's just a Skelly Man, Wolf is going to murder Skelly Man. I'm gonna assume that I can't block the laser with the shield either, it's just bullets. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna assume that it's just bullets. We are like ever so slightly cursed right now, so it is important to be on the lookout for mimics. There's a boss fight. I do not want to fight the boss right now. I do want to visit the shop. Not for blanks, not for health, really, but I just want to see if there's anything in there I want to buy, like an item of some sort. Oh, God. That's unfortunate. That got really out of hand very quickly. It's because of the explosive pyre, maybe? No, I didn't destroy anything initially. So for some reason, I feel like this room got really out of hand very quickly. Like right there, I took freaking 2 hits. How did that happen? Felt like I was doing so well, and all of a sudden it's like, no, you're just gonna take a lot of damage. Well, I suppose we will just open the chests and figure out where to go from here. Cold 45 is pretty decent. Cold 45 plus the snowballer is really nice, because on the 5th floor and on bullet hell I can potentially keep enemies basically permanently frozen. Alright, let's go spend a key, open the other green chest, which is going to have a passive active. Master of Unlocking, so I'm not going to buy the key on this floor. I'm probably just going to buy the HP, maybe even the blank, so we can maybe get another flawless out of this. And I'll buy the armor too. At this point, I do need to be focusing on survivability. For the boss, Commando, Excalibur, please no gun queue. Please no gun queue. Night's Watch. Oh, right! And also, Shield of the Maiden is really good for this. I tried to use Shield of the Maiden, it didn't work. I guess I was in the middle of firing, and so it didn't count. Also, how did you shoot me? You fired before I dodged. So, this is really bad, taking a lot of damage on this boss fight, and I took another shot there. God, I really freaking hate Night's Watch. It's the hardest one, I think. It's the hardest one of the custom 4th floor boss modifiers. The fire, oh, why did I throw my gun? What is happening in this game? Backup gun, have to drop it, because it is detrimental to your health. Maybe with charge shot we can use it for a floor, but this is a passive that I will almost certainly be dropping. It's really great for Commando if we can find the boss early, you know, maybe we can make something work, but damn, I took a lot of dumb damage on that floor. And 2 hits on the boss, which I should not have taken. But I tried to use Shield of the Maiden, and it just didn't work. But I guess maybe I was like holding down the mouse button when I immediately pressed space, and then as a result, he kind of put up the shield and then put it back down immediately. Or maybe I was moving, like maybe I was holding WASD, and then the shield didn't work. No, I can hold WASD, and the WASD doesn't get out of it. The dodge roll does get out of it, though. Okay, so I must have just done something wrong. Are you kidding me? Try to dodge out of the way of your shot, too! You're the last bullet standing. Let's go get the other guy. This is absurdly bad damage. In fact, it's so absurdly bad damage, I kind of want to drop backup gun now so I don't hurt myself with it. It's an item, as far as I'm concerned, you cannot take. I'm on fire. I used Shield of the Maiden, was immediately on fire. You know what? Just pop the blank. Creating a lot of fire, but at this point, I just don't care. Finish off the fight as soon as possible. Good God. I'm actually gonna pick up snowballer ammo. I've got 25 shots in the charge shot left. Oh, he died! Yes, finally! Where the hell are you? There you are. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not even gonna bother, like, reading your text. Don't blink, poison pursuit. Long live the king, pot shots. Well, you know what? It ain't so bad. The dog found the correct target. I'm helping out. He's dead. Now, I think the second wave of this is hammer time plus a Skelly Man. It's pot shots, so the pots are still being destroyed somewhere. But yeah, definitely, definitely. Pot shot, Skelly Man, hammer time. Here we go. Let's try to rebuild our HP, okay? Unfriendly fire, long live the king, shockwave, zone control, high stress. At least it's no pot shots. Ooh, that room was so fast. Thank you, dog. You know what? Don't walk that way, that is a hole. That is a hole in the floor, even though it does not look like one. Should I fight the boss as soon as possible, or wait? I don't know. With thermal clips, might as well just take a shot. Lobulon Rancher, final attack, high stress, gun queue, zone control. Oh, thanks for auto-firing my gun when I didn't want you to, game. You're the best. Oh, and you can't reload and block bullets on gun queue. Oh my God, sometimes I absolutely hate this game. Seriously. Just... F off. F off, Gungeon. I should have noticed it was gun queue. That is my fault entirely, and I even... Just wait for the table to flip to wear off. I should have realized that it would not work. In the moment, though, I believed that it would. It's not pot shots, is it? No, it's just curse of not being able to shoot. No, I looked right at it and then I stood on the damn trap. Such absolutely trash way of taking damage. Good God. I don't deserve to win this game. I hope I lose. I hope I lose so that I can't say that I earned it, because I didn't. Dog's pretty good at taking care of that guy. The red mage. We are starting to get a couple of jammed enemies now. What happened to Death himself? Did he disappear? He disappeared somewhere. I mean, it's long live the king, but there's only one dude here anyways. Or there will be reinforcements. Don't shoot me. Very, very, very worried that ashen bulletkin was gonna shoot me in the face, but he didn't. Okay. Come on, don't brick it up. Lobulon, don't blink. Shockwave, pot shots, pot shots, pot shots. Pot shots, pot shots, pot shots. I gotta repeat it to myself so I don't frickin' forget. Final attack, shockwave, thermal, don't blink. Final attack, shockwave, thermal, don't blink. Yeah, I think we just use the Winchester rifle. So I certainly don't want to spawn fire underneath me, if I can avoid it. The sound effect will still play even though it's not actually going to land the skelly shot. That's a blob. We're gonna have to kill him. It's not Blobulon. Why did I think it was Blobulon? Thermal Clips is the reason why I switched to this gun, not Blob. Don't forget Litchy Trigger Finger either. Shoot a little bit faster. I'll take the ammo for the Winchester rifle. It's been working out pretty well. When I need something that's not the charge shot anyways. Charmed Horn, we can steal. Probably just gonna use the ammo drop then. I don't really like this, but I kind of honestly want to be able to steal something from the next shop. Just one thing. Something that's worth a lot of money, and then I can spend the rest of my money on health. I think that's going to be the most beneficial thing for us. Hot Shots, Stress, Unfriendly Fire, Rat's Revenge, Ghost. Don't want to get hit. There we go. That's why I want to do that. Charge shot, you switch to Winchester's rifle, and then you get the kill shot. Now, this ammo is basically going to go to waste because I'm going to take it for the bow. We were holding onto that ammo drop for forever and ended up not really using it, but I didn't expect to get a passive from the chest. I should have just not opened it, really, is what happened there. Yeah, we're gonna charm and steal +1 bullets. It's a pretty good damage upgrade. We're kind of a bit cursed right now, but still not enough that I need to worry about Lord of the Jam. Oh, and we can steal an amulet, maybe even 2 from this guy. Totally what we're gonna do. I will take it. I will take it big time. Cool, okay. You know what? I don't care. Not even gonna look. Dude, if we can get 2 more amulets for the next floor, that's 7 blanks. We'll have every amulet except for the gold one. Unfriendly Fire, Final Attack, Gorgon's Gaze, Don't Blink, Cursed Ceramics. Final Attack is the really annoying thing going on here. Especially when my friends will kill enemies, causing them to sometimes explode. I really want to find the boss fight because I'm getting a lot of ammo drops. I kind of want to save them for, you know, after I fight the boss. It still says there's a chest in that room. Must have unloaded and it's just waiting to explode. Blob, Gull, Pyre, King, Rat. Didn't spawn any blobs because I hit with my shots. He's gonna explode, but he's coming after me. What am I supposed to do there? High stress, gull, ghost, gun, thermal. So I'm gonna have to dip, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh god, so many ghosts. Don't spawn anything? No. Oh, I didn't even see it coming down. You know what? That's a lie. I saw it coming down, but for some reason I thought I was fine. Just continuing to walk past it. Why did I not dodge roll? That's dumb. That is absolutely dumb damage. My brain just did not want to process that I was gonna get hit there for some reason. And this run has basically been full of green. Green drops, green chests, blob, thermal. I wish it wouldn't reload when I don't want it to reload. This is an annoying phase. It's actually a not bad phase. It's not that bad to deal with. Oh, I just spawned 2 more blobs. Lovely. Oh, there's another one. You know, there we go. I don't really mind if I create fire if he's just gonna run into the fire. Definitely want to go steal/buy the amulets if I can. But I also am gonna need health and maybe even ammo, because I'm gonna use the charge shot, not charge shot, I'm gonna use the commando and the Excalibur for the boss here. Let's do it. Hate this attack because it bounces. I don't know how to deal with it. You know what? I do know how to deal with it here. Hang tight and wasted a blank. Not wasted a blank, I wasted HP because I didn't blank. If I had blanked, we could have gotten the flawless. Or had a chance of. Man, I started playing halfway decently on this run. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that if I can't dodge it. But right now, it's just, I'm bricking it up. What can I say? I feel like the game's kind of fucking me a little bit there. Like that shot that I dodged right there with, or not, with the last damage I took with the double rocket attack. Like I dodged the first shot and then I just got hit by the second one, but that's like the same dodge I always do. What was different this time? I actually just don't know really how I took that damage. Okay, next phase. I think we're gonna survive, but we're probably not gonna survive bullet hell. That's a lot shorter than I would expect. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 phases of this, that's no problem. Just back to the Excalibur. I mean, unfortunately, I actually just could not do that any faster. I don't know how I was supposed to get through the pattern there without taking damage. I guess I should have fucking blanked. You know what? There we go. There's the blanks I should have used. Why didn't I use them? I don't know. Because I'm an idiot. We're gonna buy the heart. We're gonna buy commando. We're gonna steal gold amulet. Because we got nothing else to do. Gotta steal this too. Nope. Okay, we're going down to the next floor with 1 heart container. We are going to probably lose, and it's going to be entirely my fault. I've played this extremely poorly. Utterly piss poorly. I took way too much damage on the 4th floor and the 5th floor. Didn't flawless either boss when I should have, because I ended both floors with a lot of blanks. You know, having 5 blanks every floor feels weird, because normally you want to save the blanks, you want to use them for when you need them. I should be overusing blanks. I should be using as many blanks as I ever feel is warranted, and I'm not doing that. On the dragon fight, hell, I should have just blanked if I ever thought I was going to take damage. Thank God the king's over here. No, I didn't see him. I didn't see him explode. That run sucked. That run was garbage. God damn. I should have been using way more blanks than I was, and I should have been using more blanks than I was. That's the post-mortem there. The post-mortem, why I lost that run. Take less damage, in stupid fashions and use more damn blanks. I had ended the 5th floor with 5 blanks remaining. How many blanks did I have ending the 4th floor? Too many. Way too many. Although, I will say, you know, I tried to use the Shield of the Maiden on the 4th floor boss, and I just failed to do so because I didn't quite understand how it was used. But I understand it a little bit better now. I think it's a pretty decent item. I think it has great use in the 4th floor and 5th floor boss fights. I just didn't use them appropriately. And then I used them at one point, and I still got hit because it was a Gull's Revenge shot, not a bullet. Look. I wanted to test to see if the damn Shield of the Maiden would have blocked it, and it didn't. But that was a poor run, and I'm sorry for it. But still, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Gungeon, or I will probably try to do another DD20 mode run because I feel like I need to make up for the run that I just had. So, see you then.